Hello everyone, it's a pleasure that you're joining me today while I play this game. I'm just a gamer, and the game that I'm playing today is called The Last Day of June. It is a free game of this week on the Epic Games Launcher store. So let's see how it goes. I'm guessing that it's a storytelling game. Let's begin then with begin story. So it's either a couple, it's two siblings sitting on the docks. One is drawing a picture, and one is just gazing outwards. I like the graphics. Oh no, they're definitely a couple. Yeah, they're definitely a couple. They're definitely a couple. I mistaken it. So she's feeling cold. That's why he has to bring. I don't know. I'm guessing clothes from the car. Yeah. E. Yeah. Careful now. They're going to fall. Wait, wait. Where are their eyes? Yeah, they have sockets and everything, but they don't have eyes. It's kind of creepy. Okay, so we'll ignore that right now. I'll talk about it later. They don't have eyes. They just have sockets. E for what? Wow, you can pluck flowers. Right. Very good. Proud of you. And you can give her flowers too. Very good. Nice game. Good game. You're forgetting something? Yeah, you have to bring the clothes. I'm guessing clothes. Sweater or blanket or something. Can I run? No, I can't run. I can't run. I just tried pressing shift and space. You can't run. It doesn't have hair either. You can't reach it, that's why I have to go all the way around. You could have just climbed it. No worries, no worries. You got it anyway. I like the way that they have kept the important things in focus, but kept the surroundings a little blurred. Like the bokeh effect. I like the bokeh effect. I'm not trying to hide that. I really like the bokeh effect. See, he's completely in focus. Can I walk to the ground? Yeah, I can. He is completely in focus, but the surroundings are blurred. I like that effect. Yeah, I like it. I really like it. So let's see what happens next. Oh. Uh-huh. You can't see it yet. Okay. Now you can see it. It's completed. Oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Where did, where did she keep that gift until this time? I couldn't see any box. Um, what happened? This sorts of effects come, if these sorts of transitions mostly come if we are going to flashback or something. I'm hoping it's a flashback or, you know, backstory. Yeah, it's a flashback. Yeah, it is definitely a flashback. Guys, I'm really trying to ignore that they don't have eyeballs. It is freaking me out that they don't have eyeballs. Hello, I have this gift for you. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy. But have to be quiet. You too. You have to be quiet too. He's sleeping. Here we go with the gift. Now I'll be on my way. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. I can't mimic this. I'm not good at that. I keep trying though. She's tiptoeing her way. Oh, she's going to present him the gift. No, not good enough. So she's going to present him the gift. That's why she's looking for a spot, I guess. I wonder what is in that gift. So I can do. I don't need to zoom in. I can see it anywhere. Right? We went boating someday. That grandpa is here too. I think he's a neighbor or a caretaker. There's a kid. There's her. Who is she? I don't know these two guys or that kid. Okay, so we'll just moving on to the next room. Here, is this part okay for the gift? No? Yeah, I know. It's not. It's going to take a while for her to look for the spot because she is going to give him the gift at the beach, right? We just saw that. So she is going to be looking for where to keep it. No, I know it's not. No, it's gonna be no. Yeah, see, so she is going to give it to him at the beach. I keep telling at the beach, at the dock, at the pond. I'm in a lake. See, that's the picture of the lake. So that's how she got the idea of giving the gift to the guy at the beach. I keep telling Grace, I'm sorry. It's not a beach. It's a fishing area or something. I like to call it a dock. Now I'm no specialist or anything, but a girl or a woman touches their bellies like that only when they're pregnant. I think it's going to be daddy or something. And she's going to give him that news as a gift. I wonder. So now I'm going to play him again. Let's see what he does. Someone is firing shots. Is he going to yell at him or something? I don't know. Let's see. So that's the man in the picture. Obviously the gun is too powerful for the man because he's moving backwards every time he shoots. That's the kid from the picture. Honey. Honey. I know he's saying honey. You didn't have to. She is a painter. That's why there are so many pictures everywhere. I'm guessing she painted all these pictures while making them. That's the woman from that picture. Hi. I have this tool for you. Oh, thank you. She also wants to tell him something. It felt as if she wanted to tell him something, but couldn't. But I have to go upstairs. Yeah. Honey! Now he is looking at the dock, picture of the dock. Oh, he is also thinking of going there. Is he thinking of going there? Oh, you and me as well. Even I got scared from her sudden. She started. Oh, see. She's going to give him the gift at the dock. Okay. Let's see what the gift is. I think it's. But how can the news that she's pregnant be inside a gift that the old man gave to her? I think it's going to be a normal thing. Or I think they're, you know, in on this together. Something. The old man and the female protagonist. They don't have names. They're not giving me any names, so I'm having a little bit of trouble addressing them. Now he's going to unwrap the gift. Let's see what happens. Let's see what he gets. Let's see what he gets. Yeah, open it. Just open it. This close. Just this close. It was this close. So they have to run to their car, I'm guessing, because the rain started. In all of the movies and TV series that I've seen, if the if a person fails to open the gift on his first try, he is never able to open the gift ever in the whole story. I think he's going to be unable to open the gift ever. I just think that. I don't hope that. I just think that. The car is not starting. Okay, it started. So I'm going to drive the car now. The view isn't that good. Their heads are at the side, but it's manageable. So they're going back home. That's why I'm hoping he is going to open the gift. So they're on their way home. I hope he gets to open the gift or something. So the game is the last day of June. Let's see how it goes. It's loading. Uh, what happened after that? Did he open the gift? Or? What is this? He's on a sofa. He's back home at least. But he's having nightmares? And where is she? Where is she? Wheelchair. When did this happen? When did this happen? Yeah, you're hungry. We get that you're hungry, but how did you break your legs? I'm going to call you John, and I'm going to call her Melissa. Because you don't have names, I have to give you names. Where is Melissa and what happened to John? How did he lose his legs? That's the fridge. Since he's hungry, I'm guessing he has to go to the fridge. Which is empty. It's empty. Is it a future time? I think it's a future time. This door was open before, right? By his reaction, I'm guessing that Melissa is dead. Did Melissa die? Canned food. A man like John will only keep canned food if his wife dies. I think Melissa is dead. I hope not, but I think Melissa is dead. But you have to go inside the door now. You are unable to open the door, man. How are you? Yeah, you are not able to. Well done, John. You are facing your fears and opening the door. I think this room has memories. That's why he's wanting not to open the room. But he has to today because he needs something, I think. But what does he need? Oh, can opener. He needs a can opener to open the canned food can. It's not there. You don't have to throw it. It's not there. Okay, we understand. It's not there. There. Oh. Yes, Melissa. Spirits in a photo. Sorry, picture. Yeah, spirits in a picture. Remember, oh, not spirits. It's hallucinating, I guess. I think it's hallucinating. That's why the option is remember. Otherwise, it would be enter. If it was a spiritual painting, it would be enter. But it's remember, so I think it's hallucinating. I think it's going to remember the event when she died, when Melissa died. What is that kid doing here? Where are you going, kid? Oh, I am the kid. Okay. Oh, I'm going to get the football that I dropped. That's how she died. And that's how John lost his legs. That's how Melissa died. Because of that stupid kid. I know kids are stupid, but that killed another kid. The picture, the photograph, the pictures, the painting. The painting changed. It turned into a football. Is it hallucinating or is something really happening? We'll find out. Nothing is happening. Just give up. Or do you want to try again? Exactly. I have that same reaction in my mind. Huh? What is happening? Are you hallucinating or is this really happening to you? Something is happening outside now. He stood up. Did he just stand up? No, he used his hands to lift himself. Yeah, he's using his hands. Sorry. I thought he stood up. I was sure that he was hallucinating this time, but no. I am still unsure if it's hallucinating or it's really happening to him. Everyone's portraits are coming from somewhere above, and I like his reaction really. His reactions are in perfect synchronization with my reactions. The gates are locked. Not this one though. So let's go. Can I go through them? Yeah, I can go through them. It's like he's remembering. These are like memories. These are like memories, right? He does the kid's portrait and it vanished. But then the portrait inside his room started doing something. I don't know what. It's doing. It's definitely doing something. I think I am going to head back inside the room and see what happened to the portrait inside the room. I'm not pressing A because there's nothing happening. When I press A, the images they start talking or making noises. Where is his house? That way. Okay. So I'm going back. This one, right? No, not this one. Where was his house again? Not this one either. Ah, there it is. Which way? There it was. Okay. This picture. Portrait. What is happening? The door's closed. My unsurety is increasing. Is he hallucinating? Save her. What do you mean by save her? Can I save her? Can I save Melissa? Just by touching the portrait. Let's see. Did he go inside the portrait? Or did he? Because one logical solution is time travel, and I'm guessing it's not a sci-fi story or something. I don't think it's a sci-fi story because spiritual things are happening right now. Am I the kid now? Yes, I'm the kid. There he is again. So let's see what this kid does. John Uncle, will you play with me? Wait, I have to do something. Hmm. What should I name the kid? Tommy. Tommy. Little Tommy. No need of little, just Tommy. Tommy. Nice name, huh? Something spiritual is happening again at 6 o'clock. He is sleeping out of loneliness. Wind blows, kite flies away, ball falls down, and he gets awake. Let's see what he does. Now, if you focus a little bit on the pictures, one is about flying with the grandpa, and one is about playing with a friend of his. Play football. That's it. That's all there is. Yeah, don't jump off. Don't jump off. Oh, there's the rope. Just take the rope and then go down. Just take the rope and then go down. Yeah, that's how you should. That's how you do it. Now you can go down. Good boy. Good boy, Tommy. Nice thing to do. Grandpa is awake now. Oh, he needs the rope. Okay, okay. Here you go, Grandpa. I'm going to call him Grandpa. I don't need a name for him. He's the Grandpa. He's the only Grandpa after all. So what does Tommy do? Tommy is walking. I'm guessing the gate is locked. As the gate is locked. So what is that blue thing there? Oh, that's a collectible. Yeah, he got. Who is that? On the right there is. No. On the left there is little Tommy. On the right there is another guy. But he is wearing Tommy's hat. Did that guy die and then Tommy get his hat? I don't know. These things happen, you know. We tend to. Why am I quitting? Listen. Yeah. We tend to. I don't mean we. People tend to take the memorable objects from others. There's the kite. But how does he get it? Who's that? Grandpa. I think I should go and visit Grandpa. Yeah, I should. Because he's happy. Let's go. What do I do? Naughty little kid. Hey, that's the same picture that was inside his treehouse. I don't know. I think there's a story behind that too. What is that? He's playing basketball with a football. Oh, he's not playing basketball with a football. He's failing in playing basketball with a football. The gate is. Oh, I can knock it down this time. Yeah. Yeah. What do I see? I see his father, who is still not going to play with him. What does that man do? Does he just keep shooting birds all the day? That's a cute dog. The dog is cute except that he doesn't have eyes, which is really freaking me out. It's creepy. It's really creepy. Do I go to the dog now? Yeah. Here you go. Yeah. Yeah, go follow the dog. Oh, I have to make you follow the dog. Here you go. He catches it again. And he throws it off again. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, I can jog now. Space. Yeah, I can jog. Something spiritual is happening again. The picture of the boy with the ball and the dog. Little Tommy is playing. Why? Hey, I remember this place, this spot. That's that's where he got down from, right? That's the time that Melissa and John had an accident. Yeah, that's where the spatial things were going on. That's when they occurred. Yes, yes, yes. I remember. So that's how he got here. Uh, Look, I don't want to go there. I know what the outcome of going there will be. His father is still shooting. What's the last try? No, I don't want to see this again. No. Yeah. So we just witnessed how that accident took place. He did witness how that accident took place too. What is that? Rewind. Rewind. I think we're going to save Melissa by changing the things that the boy does. I think we are going to change the actions that the boy performs, and that way we're going to save Melissa. Yeah, see, it just got behind, and it is giving us a fresh slate. So up to the point where the wind blows. This is the point where the wind blows, right? Yeah. Up to the point where the wind blows, everything was okay. After that, the series of actions that took place is when, no, even this point. Okay. Yeah, the grandpa is calling me. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I was going to go and visit grandpa before, but why did I stop to play with the dog? This time I'm going to ignore the dog. And let's see what happens. Yeah, I can jog. I remember I can jog. Jog. Same things are happening. There's this worthless piece of father who doesn't play with his kid. Yeah, I know. That's the dog, which I'm going to ignore this time and see if something else happens. Don't go there, buddy. Go to the grandpa. You were going to go to grandpa anyway. The door is locked. The gate is locked. There's grandpa. Grandpa, will you play with me? Oh, his waist is broken. He can't play. But, what? What was that? Oh, he can't bend, but he can stand right, straight. So will you play with the kite with me? Of course I will. But how will you bring that from there? Yeah, okay. Now, what do I do? Now what do I do? Hey, that hook is like the hook in the treehouse, so I think I can climb off this place. But how? Yeah, don't jump off, Tommy. Don't jump off. I need that rope. Uh-oh. Grandpa will catch me. Um, should I knock that flower pot off? Maybe it will distract him or something. Yeah, it did. Run. Yes. Quick, hurry. Yeah. Yes. Well done, little Tommy. Run away. But how will you drop the kite? If you had a ball. Well, you had a ball and you left it up. Let's go get back up. I can climb the robots high. I can unlock doors, but I can unlock doors. I'm engaged. Let's go back. Where is that ball? I'll get that ball. I'll run with the ball, and I'll drop off this time without Grandpa even noticing that I'm jumping off. Nice job, little Tommy. You have the ball. You have the stage. You have the chance. Let's drop the kite. Victory! Yeah, yeah. That's really light. That is unreally light. Now take the kite to Grandpa. We'll be flying kites this time. We won't be going to getting balls from the streets and getting Melissa and John their accident so that Melissa dies. No, we're not going to do that. Yeah, we're not going to do that this time. We're going to save Melissa. Now what? Come on, play. Yeah. He will play. It sucks to be old. You can't bend, you can't do anything. So he has the rope, he has the kite. They'll be flying kites this time. Congratulations, Melissa, you didn't die this time. And congratulations, John, your wife is alive this time. So that's how he saved her. Okay, this is not a sci-fi game. This is a spiritual game. Spiritual things are getting on with as the events. Okay, let's see. She doesn't die. Yeah, that's the event that caused their accident. Oh, that event just vanished. This effect reminds me of Avengers Endgame. How Avengers Infinity War, how everyone just became non-existent. I like the graphics. I really like the graphics. So we prevented the accident. I think Melissa will be alive. Yeah, she should be alive. No? Yeah, the wheelchair is also still there. What happened, man? The accident was prevented, but still is having the wheelchair. Something is happening to the portrait. Yeah, it's the same portrait. Oh, let's go back to that room and see what happened to the portrait. That's the portrait that we completed. That's the portrait that came alive this time. There are two more portraits. This means that there were four events that took place that led to Melissa dying. Huh. I think this is it for today. We're going to cover the remaining portraits in the next few next few videos. I think I'm going to make this game in 4 parts. So so just continue being here, continue giving me the pleasure of having you join me while playing this game. I'll see you next time. Well, four portraits. This whole house is portraits. See, that's the fifth one too. So there will be five. This whole house is portraits actually, but don't know. There are five portraits in this room alone. I don't know if only these portraits are haunted or every portrait is haunted. I'll check out next time. Okay. Thanks for watching this. Tell me what you think in the comments.